family. I say family.
Yeah.
We hitting y'all back to back to back. I need you to pay attention to this shit. Right. We going down. Let me bring this back.
You bring that brother shit.
No, let me bring it down. It's Sunday. It's Sunday.
Yo,
listen, I need y'all to pay attention.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I need y'all to pay attention. We got an important gentleman here.
Right.
We met his wife. She's friend of the show.
Right.
We've been here before, Thrift on the Ave.
Right.
So we got to introduce you to Chris Prater. Chris Prater.
Everybody.
This is the No Name Podcast group. We'd like to welcome you to it. I just want to, real quick, get to know Chris Prater real quick.
Okay.
What you doing?
Let's see. I am Noel Roman Ash's father.
All right.
He's his husband.
Right.
I am part of a small family of 14. I got 6 brothers and 7 sisters.
Wow, that's what's up.
We
youngest, oldest?
I'm like somewhere in the middle. So
okay.
in our family, the big kids, little kids, and me and my brother Shelby in the middle.
Okay.
So I'm number 9. We grew up
in Detroit?
Yeah, born and raised in Detroit.
Really? What high school? Cooley. C-O-O-L-E-Y. Cooley High. Now, real quick. You ready to rip? I don't know what school he is. I'm like keeping up with his school.
Schools of the Stars.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's good. Hey man, all Detroit schools they churn out some good schools.
Absolutely.
Hey, Cooley, man, you came through Cooley. You did a good job.
Yeah.
You still here.
So you from Finkel?
Grew up on Finkel Archdale.
Wow. Finkel Strathmore.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a small world, fam.
Absolutely. Yes.
We was running the same streets.
Right.
That's what's up.
Please believe it.
So graduate high school.
I went back to college. I went through there for a minute.
Hollering at some people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sit what up though and kept moving.
I ain't mad at you.
I don't knock it.
Right.
And you need to do. I believe that college is not for everybody. I think you never should never stop educating yourself.
Right.
There's no such thing as, and although that is one element of track of learning, if you open your eyes, you should be learning something every day.
Absolutely.
Particularly, when you're in business.
Right.
You can go to school, you got all this money, and the reality of it is when you doing this, you touching the film every day.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that schools are prepared for. It's one of these things you got to just let the water hit your face.
Right.
And this last 4 years has been an experience. Because it's just something that was just let me back up.
Okay. Pay attention.
I grew up. My dad made good money. Well, you got to split it 16 different ways. Things got that tight. So we grew up in the thrift store.
Okay.
Like quite literally before Macklemore made it.
Okay.
This is what we was doing.
Okay.
And so I hated it. You go to school at DPS, and they was not playing no games if you had the freshman.
Oh no, that ain't cool.
And the hand-me-downs, so that's just what was our reality.
Right.
But my mom and dad have both since passed. But I think my mother would find it so funny that that we own it. Because we absolutely hated it.
Wow.
Hated it.
And now you working.
And then and I couldn't imagine doing anything different. I think it's a testament to how we were raised that you take limits and make limits.
Right.
And so
right.
this has been a big experience. And I also think that college would have been great. Unfinished all the way through.
Right.
But what I've learned is just been the day to day. It's a guy.
You know what I find cool? We interviewed your wife, right? And she spoke on her passion of thrifting and everything.
Yeah. Right.
Then you
got a whole other aspect.
Then you come with a passion of it too.
Right.
A love-hate relationship. Man, and then y'all just...
Well, here's great about it. So this is what she probably didn't tell y'all is this.
Okay.
We turned her on, meaning my family turned her own thrift. So Tanisha is a third-generation retailer. Her great-grandmother worked for like Lee Siegel, Frawley's, and all the big hooks and like that.
Right.
And she's the only child. So she didn't have to thrift because they had money.
Right.
It was just her. So she didn't have to thrift. We had to thrift. And so when we first started dating, on Saturday mornings, Black Friday, my people get together, they was going thrifting. Like thrifting.
Right.
And got her turned on, now she turned out.
Right.
And so quite literally, she did not because she turned another, she just didn't have to do it. They just You know, y'all want
And there's good stuff in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love that store.
Yeah, it's cool. Like I dig it.
Speaking of Thrift on the Ave, the thing that I like about y'all store is how y'all take the fuss out of it. Because I like thrifting. I just don't have that much time to be going through those stores, hunting. I mean, they're like warehouses.
Man,
they got all this stuff.
But you know, that's the best part of it.
Right.
It's just finding that church. Like, quite literally.
Then it's gotta fit me.
Listen,
when I can just come here.
Right.
And hey, what you got in 2X?
Right, listen, I promise we take all the heavy lifting out of it. We do all the hard work for people. Because I realize that some people, they just ain't got no time for it. They want to go get. The funny is, in my everyday shopping, I can go right to a store and go get exactly what I want and what I got. But it's something about when I'm shopping for me. Right. But finding that one little piece, that right there is just like the dopest thing in the world. I was going to go pick up Keisha from the airport probably a month or so ago, and stopped and hit my value word downriver. Walked up to the shoe, you know, to the little shoe section, just kind of breezed through, and found a size 12 Canali shoes. Canali shoes is about, they probably retail about $1,800.
No,
These like those wore one time.
Wow.
Straight up. I put some tap on the boys. Let's go. I mean, straight up. Walked in. I walked right back. I told her, hey, I'll be right there. She's like, well, yeah, so stop at the thrift store. I got something. I'm straight now. The rest of the year, I was gravy.
Wow.
And so it's just that feeling you get. And then when you see other thrifters in there, then it becomes like a challenge. You know, I hit some over there, scrap the rack real fast, trying to make sure my man don't get it. And so it's
you might have a show there.
It's that hunting, you know, and then because you have a store, I'm not just finding a piece just for my size. I can just find a size.
Anything.
And then two eggs, or four, it don't really matter.
Your
because
basket filling up.
Oh yeah. So we go in and get in. So I do appreciate that. We spend time together. It's fun.
And
so
that's
it's
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Man, that's one of the ways I met my wife. I wasn't a huge thrifter. She was, and she wanted to thrift, so I was following her. So I was in there thrifting, and man, I found a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, man, it's dope.
crazy.
And then it's funny now that like I said, my mother would get a kick out of it now, but when we grew up, you could tell you could tell about going to the thrift store. Right. And now I got no problem. Like, this store,
exactly.
This store.
It's a bad job.
And here's the best part about it is that I don't mind telling people I shop at a thrift store. Because I get to tell people I also put my daughter through college.
Amen.
You know, out in California.
Amen.
You know, so like I not that because I value good stuff.
Right.
So it's not about me. It's not about economics. I'm just like I just don't see the value in putting my worth on what I got.
Right. You didn't put the $1,800 on the shoes. You put it in your door.
Oh,
sent to the crowd.
Signed that check. You know what I'm saying? A couple weeks ago, like.
But still got the shoes.
Yeah, got the shoes. and guess what though? Going, she finished up her first year in culinary school, doing well in California. My daughter didn't call home for no money. She's doing her thing up there. And so I'm like, it's all worth it.
We got daughters just graduated.
Right, just graduated.
School.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Listen,
please don't act.
So here's the best part about it. I cannot lie today. We're sitting at breakfast, me, my wife, because she's got back home by the time again, and my son. I'm sitting there, I just start crying. She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I miss my daughter. Because when I'm telling y'all, when they leave, you realize if you did your job correctly, they're not ever coming back.
Wow.
It don't go that way. You raise them up, you send them off to college. Ultimately, she go to school. Yeah, I'm telling you. I promise I was sitting there. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh.
She's never coming back.
Wow.
If I did my job correctly.
Is she in California?
In California.
Oh my God.
She's supposed to marry her college sweetheart, nigga, the whole thing. So I'm like, she's not coming back. Yeah. So I'm like, so.
That's how my sister did.
Yeah.
She's still in Kentucky. I'm like, damn.
They just don't come back. And then like really like the first like 2 weeks after she left, the whole house come off work, bed, boys go in the room, close the door. It was like something. It took us a minute to get our groove back.
Wow.
And then yeah. So just watch out.
Hey.
I think father, I gotta hit you with that one. Man,
Right.
Told me up.
I appreciate that.
I'm like, my baby ain't never coming back.
Wow.
You know, so it is what it is.
We got visits and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Drop
I asked
in.
her. We went to go see her a couple weeks ago in California. I said, babe, you coming home? She was like, nah. I'm looking at the mountains. I'm looking
Right.
at the ocean. Like, I can't get back.
Yeah.
She's in a town called St. Helena's, which is a suburb of Napa Valley.
Okay.
She's in Northern
Napa
California.
Valley.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
You would
good.
never
Weather.
want to leave from there.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no! So we.
why
I go to Compton and I don't be wanting to leave.
Yeah.
It's just something about mountains and
Up
oceans.
north,
Yeah.
you on the freeway going to the mall, you just mountains.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like it. So I can't be mad at her. So we were when we were there, we were talking about long term. What I wanted to do, like in her school, they have a campus in California and they also have a campus in New York. And if you say to get your master's, it's a 2-year program. You say for the 3rd year you can go overseas. They have a campus overseas. And I was trying to get her to come to New York so she could culture. She was like, not in New York, not in person.
Yeah, that hustle.
Yeah,
That's another animal.
And it get cold.
Yeah, and it get cold.
Yeah.
Once you get
When no
I
Cal,
don't
it's no
understand why
different.
nobody
See,
don't
Southern
go to
California, it stays warm.
Right.
Northern,
It get cold.
Northern, it's cold.
It'll drop on
Yeah, it
When
cold,
you
but
be
it's just
shivering out there.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's
They
just
get shivering in 50-degree weather.
right. That's they just ain't got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We like
We got that
I can
steel
go short
cut
with
around here.
it's 50 degrees. But yeah, I'm excited about life.
That's
Life.
it's a beautiful thing. You inspired me. It's give me hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I had to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't let y'all be blindsided like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah,
let y'all
I'm
be
prepared
blindsided
now.
like that. Yeah.
But we ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah,
We got
man.
a lot going on tonight, and
We appreciate you.
Man, no,
Good,
thank you.
know.
Thank you
even
guys.
though
Yeah.
you're a goddamn cardinal.
Oh man, listen.
Yeah.
It's funny. My family split too. We got my brother was so bad at referee,
Right.
and so it got down to the 3 brothers over me. She's like, "Oh no, none of you niggas going to referee. Y'all going to cool it."
We
My
just
brother
had
was
a,
fresh hell over there at Red.
A Cooley Cardinal passed away, man. Did you hear about that?
Oh.
I don't know his name, but he came out in 90.
Okay, that's my brother. Yeah.
Yeah, he came out in 90. He at the Jobby Newber thing, they be on the
Yeah,
bus and stuff. Yeah, the young brother, he passed away. So, shout out to my, not shout out, but rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to the young brother, Cooley Cardinal. Yeah, that's another Angels, man.
Yeah.
But, man, we appreciate your time.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be here, we'll be back.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can have a function,
Please do.
do a podcast from, and co-mingle.
DJ
All right, man, we out.
Yeah. Always
Thanks again,
welcome.
brother.
Yeah, always welcome.
You want to give me a social media, anything?
Oh
for the
yeah,
shop?
Thrift on the Ave. We're on Instagram at Thrift on the Ave.
Yeah.
Facebook Thrift on the Ave.
Yes.
Snapchat. I'm a little too old for that, but we're on there too.
Right.
Thrift on the Ave. And then we at 4130 Cass Avenue.
Right.
On the
Beautiful
Ave.
shop.
Yeah. Come by
What they call this area?
I call it Cass Corridor. I'm
Cass
from Detroit.
Corridor.
Yeah, they may call it, Midtown, but yeah, I call it Cass
Cass
Corridor.
Corridor. Amen. All right, well, family, we holler at y'all later. We'll be back with some more guests. Talk to y'all in a minute.
Peace.